Hi everybody! I am Sarin and I'm gonna record this video as my vlog. The last vlog that I uploaded, it was like maybe 2 months ago. I remember it was about my birthday with my boyfriend in Scotland. And yeah, I'm gonna do some new topics and I've got some things that I really want to talk about in this video. So, okay, let me start over. Okay, the first thing that I really want to talk about in the video is a long distance relationship. I'm currently living in Seoul, Korea, and I would say I've been spending almost all my lifetime here. I haven't studied abroad. I haven't lived in foreign countries before, except for the last 2 months I've been in Scotland with my boyfriend. But that's not a proper living in, you know, in a foreign country. So I wouldn't say that I've been living in foreign countries before. So yeah, I live here, but my boyfriend, he lives in Glasgow, Scotland, which is quite far away from where I live. So yeah, we're in a long distance relationship, and that fact makes us just to see each other back and forth in Scotland and Korea, in Scotland and Korea, and we have to afford our like flights and like other accommodations. Like, it seems like forever, but I know it's gonna be end at some point. Like, we're not getting married or something, but I'm thinking of like moving in with him like in the near future, maybe next year or maybe later than that, if I'm available to do this. Right, so I really wanna say that long distance relationship isn't that hard, but isn't that easy. It's sometimes really tricky, and it sometimes makes me so depressed, but sometimes it's the opposite. Like, being in long distance relationship makes me sometimes some energy. Like, you know, like, just think about your family or your friends. Like some people who are always around you, you know, you sometimes forget the really special thing and really like grateful mind when you are with someone forever, because we're just human beings, you know, we're just so stupid. We just sometimes forget, you know. And being in a long distance relationship, in terms of like feeling grateful for this guy and girl, I think long distance relationship is quite good for that, and I'm kind of taking advantage of it. I just don't want to make me depressed thinking of my relationship with my boyfriend, and you know, because I'm really happy with him. I'm really satisfied with this relationship, and he's so kind, he's so sweet, and he's so generous, and he's so smart, and he's really clever, and he's really friendly to everybody, including me. So yeah. He's coming over to Korea in this June, maybe at the end of this June, and I really hope to see him as soon as possible. And I've been in Scotland for the last 2 months, like this January and February with him, and that is actually one of the most unforgettable moments that I had in my life ever, because as I said earlier, I haven't lived in foreign countries for more than, like, you know, 10 days or something, you know. The longest trip that I had in my life, it was like 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago. It was like 2015, and I've actually been to European countries like Italy, Switzerland, Germany, Czech Republic, and Spain, France, you know, those kind of countries at the time. And I've been traveling for more than 2 months on my own, without any of my friends, without any of my family members. I was just all alone there, and that was not a living. I wouldn't say that's a proper living, because I had to move like from a new cities and another new city like every single weekend. So that was more of a trouble that was actually travel, not a living in a foreign country. But that actually made me more eager, more enthusiastic about living in foreign countries ever. But I just didn't have any chance to live abroad. Like I really wanted to go to the US once, like as an exchange student, but I actually had to give up because the tuition fee and all the money that I had to spend in that just for that exchange student thing was just so expensive. So I just gave up. But because I gave up going to the US as an exchange student, that actually made me more and more wanting to go to abroad, And alright, that's actually one of the things that I'm really grateful for in my life, in my decisions, in my life. I just thought if I were not to give up going to the US as an exchange student, and if I really went there, I wouldn't be that enthusiastic about living abroad, because I would know that I would have knew about living in a foreign country and all the difficulties and all the hardships that I have to overcome, So I'm actually quite grateful for that. I gave up that decision at the time, and now I've been I wouldn't say living, but I've been in Scotland for 2 months with my boyfriend, and that actually made me more of a how to say that, generous person, not generous person, but open-minded person in general. And I would say I'm kind of good at it. I'm kind of good at adjusting myself into a new culture, and and as I see myself, I'm not that perfect person, I'm not the perfect person to live in Korea. I'm gonna give you more information about Korean people. Korean people are generally really, really obsessed with stability. And that's actually what people are. That's actually what we are. We are always looking for stability and being peaceful, and having our own houses and those kind of things in common. And I would say I'm not that stable person. I'm not that kind of person who are really satisfied with being stable. I always have to move about. I always have to change. Whatever it is, my hobbies or my favorite food, whatever, my favorite earrings, whatever it is. And I'm sorry, my battery is getting low, so yeah, I'm not that perfect person to fit in this specific country in Seoul, Korea. So that's one of the reasons why I was thinking of going abroad to live and to experience more new things, so to speak. So yeah, I don't know where it would be, and I don't know what country would be my second home later, but I'm just kind of looking forward to it. And sorry, I'm gonna talk about other things also. I've got some topics to offer in this video. Is that my works. I've been teaching English for the last year. I've actually started my work as an English teacher last year, and I think I'm kind of pretty good at it. It's just my personal opinion. I love teaching. I love to see my students improving themselves, and I really enjoy it. So that's actually one of the reasons why I started my own business, which is called Jung English Korean. And I make my own videos, which is about English phrases and English expressions, whatever it is about English. So I've actually currently like 2 freelance works, which is English teaching, and the other thing is making YouTube videos. So but besides that, I have to make money for a living, right? I'm 23 years old, and I actually work at a cafe for a living, and that's my side work. I do that work from Tuesday till Friday because I have to go to my university on Monday, and this is my last semester, so I'm gonna graduate this August, I suppose. I'm gonna have my bachelor degree, and oh, I just forgot to tell you this. I actually applied for 2 or 3 graduate schools last year, and I got accepted in 2 schools in the UK, and for some reasons I just gave up. Money problems, and maybe like being less enthusiastic than before. That's actually one of the reasons why I gave up. So yeah, I'm not going to graduate schools very soon, but I think if I would be still interested in development studies in the future, I would definitely be down for going to graduate schools to study more. But so far, I really like my jobs. I really like teaching and like making YouTube videos about English expressions, and I'm really enjoying it, and I think I would do this work in the future, like maybe in 2 years or 3 years, more than that, I don't know. I really want to make this like my own business into like big level, into the another level. So I suppose I think I should make more videos of my like English expression on my own. So here's my plan. First, I'm gonna make at least 30 videos of English expressions, and after that, I really want to make I actually want to buy some like fancy things, such as my new laptop. I've been using my laptop for the last 5 years, and this is kind of outdated and very slow speed. Very slow, it's really low speed, and I really want to change my laptop into a new one. I need that. And the second thing I really need to buy is also my camcorder, my new camera. I'm filming this video with my cell phone, with my iPhone 6. And it's quite good because first, I'm not that good at like managing all the like electronic things such as my laptop and my cell phone. I'm not that like intelligent in terms of that, so I think I can make my own videos more and more with my phone. But I've just got this like responses that I really should buy a proper like appliances for making YouTube videos, and I just don't know what other YouTubers do, but I think I'm gonna buy my new camera very soon as I have enough money to afford that. So yeah, that's the thing. And I'm just gonna wrap up this video very soon because it's very late night here, and I should be getting head off to sleep. I gotta go to school next morning, and I should work from Tuesday till Friday, and my week is kind of full of schedules, like I would say I have 3 jobs. First is working at a cafe, and the second thing is teaching English, and third thing is making YouTube videos, and I sometimes do guiding things, but it's for free. I'm trying to meet many people in the application, which is called Couchsurfing, because I really want to speak English as much as I can. Just think about English teacher who is not fluent in English. That sucks, and I really don't want to be like that. I just don't want to be stagnant in this situation, and I know the more I speak, the better my English would be. I've been experiencing that so far, so that's why I'm looking for so many other foreign people in couchsurfing to guide. And I was majoring in history in my university. I'm majoring in history in my university still, so I have so many stories that I can tell you and share about Korean history and maybe worldwide history, whatever it is. So if you're watching this video and if you're coming over to Korea very soon, or if you're really interested in Korean history or whatever it is about Korea, just hit me up. Yeah, I can talk about pretty much everything about my culture in my country, like in general. So yeah, that's the thing that I really wanted to talk about so far, and I really hope you enjoyed my vlog. And I don't know that I can do that, but I'm kind of thinking of adding some subtitles in this video, but I'm not so sure because it's like 17 minutes so far, so I hope so. I hope I can be, but I'm not sure because I'm in a kind of examination period in my university, so I should study, and I also do part-time job, so, and quite shitty excuses, but anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching this video so much, and I'm gonna do other vlogs whenever I'm available to make. Right. See you guys later, and hope you have a great night if you're in Korea, or I really hope you have a great day if you're in other countries like the UK or the US or wherever it is. So yeah, see you guys later.